my lovelies, it's Missha. This is Pixie. This is my sister-in-law's dog. We are looking after her for a few days. So if you hear clippity-clopping, that will be her. She's a bit stressed right now because they've just dropped her off. But she's normally very happy here. She doesn't like Louis much though. So if you hear clippity-clopping, that's her. Okay, so today I wanted to talk to you about my skincare because lately I've had so many requests to do my skincare routine. You might regret this because my routine, I call it my no routine skincare routine. I don't really have a routine. I have so many different skincare products that I use that it might make your head explode, but I will try to show you what I use. First of all, I've had my hair done, so I've got my lowlights back in. I think I've overdone it a bit with the toner. So what happened, she did my hair, it was lovely and bright, but you know, I don't like any warmth in my hair really. I like my hair quite ashy, so I've applied the Goldwell Colorscience 10p. You have to mix it with the developer. So this morning, I had my hair done yesterday, but this morning I washed my hair again and I applied the toner and it made my hair very ashy, but that will, you know, wash off with time. So yeah, I have my lowlights back. I don't know, it feels strange because when I've been doing my own hair in this lockdown, I was only doing the bleach because it was so difficult. I couldn't imagine doing two colors and I probably would have made it a mess. So I was quite blonde, but now I've got the dark bits in. They also wash off with time, so they get lighter and lighter. But yeah, I'm really happy to have had my hair done. So I still have my side, you see, so my hair was this color, which is not as wide but is brighter. This is the little bit of extension that I put on each side. I've overdone the toner, but like I said, it washes off with a bit with each wash. The makeup that I have on, I've just filmed, so you will see this on Wednesday. I will wear exactly the same things because I've just finished it. So watch out for Wednesday video. That's where I've got the makeup tutorial. Okay, so I think before I start talking about my skincare, I have to tell you about any procedures that I have done, obviously. I feel like my skin is really good. I'm not too wrinkly. I have just the normal lines that you make from smiling, frowning, acting surprised, which I do a lot. That's why my biggest lines are on my forehead. But yeah, I'm quite happy with my skin. The worst thing now at my age is the sagging. I start sagging a bit, but there isn't much you can do about that apart from having plastic surgery, and I don't know if I would ever be brave enough to have plastic surgery. I might have my eyes done at some point when they get even more hooded. I'm okay with non-surgical procedures though. So I've been having Botox for, I think maybe I started when I was about 45, so like 5 years ago, but at first I wasn't having it regularly. I think maybe from in the last couple of years I would have had it done probably every 5 months, but I haven't had Botox now since January or maybe even before that. So as you can see, I've got lines everywhere, no Botox whatsoever. Now with my under eye bags, if you've been with me for a very long time, if you watched my videos at the beginning, I had terrible eye bags. I had like these, not like, you know, like the fat pouches hanging down, but I had definitely big lines under my eyes. And I've tried few eye creams and the first eye cream that I felt it really worked was the Olay Pro Retinol eye cream, I think, and that honestly really helped. But then I had fillers in my eye troughs, and I've had them done 3 times now, because fillers last anything between 12 and 18 months. So the first set of fillers I had done was with a needle, and I came up with the most enormous bruise. I filmed that, so you've probably seen it. That must have been about 3 years ago. So I didn't want to have it done again, but then I met Dr. Mark Gorman. You probably have seen my interview with him, the plastic surgeon, and he did my fillers with a cannula, and I've had them done twice. So, but the last time I've had my eye troughs done, I think it was last September. So I still probably have, I mean, when I put my head down, I don't know if you can see, I'm getting the line a bit. So I probably should go this winter and have it redone. So yeah, I probably have a bit of filler left, but no Botox. Oh yeah, and I had my jaw done, remember? I had my jaw done a couple of times. The first time I just had the jowls, and that looked quite nice, but the shape of my jaw, of my chin, wasn't what I wanted. So then I had it done again with Dr. Gorman. But I don't think I've explained myself exactly what I wanted, so I didn't like it so much. I think it's going a bit, the filler in my jaw, chin. So I don't know if I would have that again. And that was simply because I wanted more pointy chin and my jaws to be lifted. But it's very difficult, you know, once you sag, you sag. So that's all that I had done. Okay, onto the skincare. I think I will start with the morning, because morning is quite simple. I don't use many things in the morning. And it is so difficult to say if the skincare works and which one works, which one doesn't. I'm almost of the thought that you should chop and change all the time. You don't want your skin to get used to one thing, because I think after a while it stops working. That's just my opinion. So I keep swapping and changing and using different products. So if I was going to rely on one product that makes my skin look nice, would be this. This is the Skin Deva vitamin C, E and ferulic acid. I've been using this for at least 2 years, and I'm never without it. I use it every single morning. This is the first thing that I put on my face. So this hasn't changed for over 2 years. It is not very expensive. It is very good. It's made at the right pH, because you know the vitamin C serum has to be made at the right pH to work. Something like that. So yeah, I use this all the time. Now after that, lately, for a very long time, for my eye cream, I've been using the Bobbi Brown Extra Eye Repair Cream. It is quite expensive. It is very thick, but honestly, this will last you for a year, because you need such a tiny bit. I basically take that much for my both eyes. I just dot it under each eye, and that is enough. It's a very, very rich cream, very moisturizing, very hydrating. So I am a big fan of this cream. I've had it before, so that's what I will usually use under my eyes. And then especially in the summer, I like to use the Colorscience Total Eye 3-in-1 Renewal Therapy. And this one's got SPF 35, which is amazing, because you know the sun rays cause wrinkles, so having SPF under your eyes is really good. And it also is tinted. So mine is the original one. Now they have few more colors. This is amazing. Again, you don't need much, and it gives you, if you don't have much to cover under your eyes, this should be enough. You wouldn't have to use concealer, and because it's an eye cream, it won't crease like a concealer. So I really love this product. Now for the day cream, I've been using right now the Murad Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture. I've talked about this one before. I love this moisturizer. I rebuy it very often. This one is almost done. So I use a bit of that, and then of course in the summer, especially in the summer, I will use SPF. I could use SPF without using that, but my skin is quite dry, so I like to moisturize it quite well. Now, I don't use SPF every day because most days, especially now with the pandemic, I'm at home most of the time. If I go out for 20 minutes to walk the dog, and that's it. But if I do go out, I know I will be in the sun, I go for a longer walk, I will use some sort of SPF. So another one from Colorscience is the Unforgettable Total Protection Face Shield. This is SPF 50. Love this one. This one also evens out your skin a bit. Looks very good under foundation, so it doesn't really interact badly with any foundations. Love that product. And I also like the Clinique SPF 30 anti-wrinkle face cream. So it depends how I feel, I use one or the other. And if I don't want to use that, I will use like a BB cream with SPF in it. So right now I'm using the Missha M Perfect Cover BB cream, and that has SPF of 42. Mine is number 27. Or I will use the It Cosmetic CC cream, which is SPF 50, and I think mine is in medium. And then I also buff it, top it off with Laura Mercier mineral powder or any mineral powder. And that's my morning routine. So it's not too complicated. When it comes to my evening routine, oh boy. Are you ready? Okay, so first of all, how I take my makeup off. I absolutely love taking my makeup off with cleansing balms. And the one that I use the most is this Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This one is gone. I've got another one. I also like the Body Shop Chamomile one, and then I can't remember that Korean one that I've had. I like quite a few, but I probably mostly use this one. So you do that on a dry face, you take a bit, it sort of turns into oil almost, melts all your makeup away. This is even good for your eyes. And then I take it off with a cloth. But when you're using balm cleanser, you have to double cleanse, because obviously this is quite greasy. Then you have to then wash that off. So I use some sort of other cleansing wash. That's not the one. So because I still have the Clarisonic Refreshing Gel Cleanser, I will use that to double cleanse. And a couple of times a week I will use it with this. This is not Foreo or Foreo. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. This is Sunmay. It's a dupe that I got from Amazon, and I use that about twice a week. You're not supposed to, I don't think, I've heard from some dermatologists, you're not supposed to use these or even the Clarisonic every single day. This, because it's ultrasonic, it vibrates, it deeply cleans and also exfoliates your skin. You don't want to exfoliate your skin every day, obviously. So that's how I cleanse my face in the evening. Now sometimes my skin will get a bit flaky because I use a lot of products with retinol, and then when I see that my skin is flaky, I will use face polish, and this one is from Laura Mercier, the Flawless Skin Polish. It's like almost done. So that's the only time I will use it, when I see my skin is a bit flaky. So that's for like exfoliation and cleansing. Oh, and another thing that I do is shave my face when I need it, and I probably do it twice a month. When I start getting the peach fuzz, you know, you get those little I think they are called eyebrow shavers. You get them on Amazon, and I shave my face, because you know we get all this peach fuzz. I actually think I have pubic hair growing out of my chin now, so all I pull them, the stiff ones, or I shave them. I like to pull the stiff ones because when you shave it grows back, but the peach fuzz I get rid of it with that. Now probably twice a week I will use a mask, and I use the Soeulista masks. I've got this one here which is for hands because I've run out now of all the ones for my face, but I just wanted to show you they come in sachets like that. They are sheet masks, so I use that. I try, if I remember, to use it twice a week. Also twice a week I use the ordinary AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. So this is like an acid peeling solution. It's this blood red color. This really this is like a chemical peel. It's not too strong. You mustn't leave it on for longer than, I think, is it 10 minutes or 5 minutes? Just read this because I can't remember. I think it's 10 minutes. That dissolves the dead skin cells. So I actually haven't used it for a while. To be honest, I forgot about it till I was preparing for this video. So this is probably a bit more, you know, to slough off the dead skin cells, the ones that you don't see but make your skin look a bit dull. So this is very good product. So once or twice a week is enough. Okay, what else there is like once or twice treatment? Nothing really. Okay, so as you know, I've been on Retinol a few years back and I couldn't hack it. I couldn't deal with the peeling because it looked absolutely awful under the foundation. So I've opted for like a good quality products with retinol. Retinol is a form of vitamin A, but it's not as strong and potent as actual retinol. Retinol, it's a retinoic acid which you really need prescription for, and it is stronger because it is pure retinoic acid, whereas product retinol has to be converted once it's in your skin into retinoic acid. So at some point I bought this is Murad as well. I really like Murad skincare. I got the Retinol Youth Renewal Serum, I got the Retinol Youth Renewal Eye Cream, and Retinol Youth Renewal Night Cream. So there will be a week that I will just use these, okay? But then I might use something else, what I've got here. So I'm just showing you everything I use, but like I said, I chop and change. I don't just use this for the whole month and then nothing else. I might use it for a week and then I will swap. So I really like these. Now, you might remember a while ago, probably in January, I bought a whole range of this Polish sort of professional skincare called Bandi Cosmetics, Bandi Professional. And they are very, very pleasant to use, but do they make amazing difference? I don't know. In fact, I don't know if any of it makes difference. All I know is that I'm quite happy with what my skin looks like, so maybe all these things work. These are the 4 products that I really like. Ooh. So I've got this peptide anti-aging cream for under your eyes, and this is from the Gold Philosophy range. And then from the Hydrocare I have moisturizing and soothing sleeping pack. So this is like a very moisturizing cream that you can just apply and go to sleep in it, or you can apply it like quite thick as a mask and then take it off. You let it sink in, and whatever you've got left you take off. Or I have the intensively moisturizing cream. So you don't need both of them, you really need one of them. They probably do the same thing. So again, because my skin is quite dry, I like using these at night. And then I also have Emulsion with vitamin C, which I would use at night. So that's from the Bandi range. I've also bought the new Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. This is quite expensive. Again, does it really work? You tell me. Do I look 10 years younger? I don't know. But I have been using this. So I use it as a serum. So I would always use this first and then apply, if I'm not using the retinol regimen, because I've got obviously serum, eye cream and night cream there. If I use just these, for example, these Bandi ones, I will use this first and then apply moisturizer. As you can see, I've used quite a bit. It's very pleasant, very nice to use, but would I buy it again? I don't know. Now, another cream that I've been using for years is a Moisture Surge 72-hour moisturizing cream from Clinique. I've got this massive pot. This I really love. It's like a gel, sort of gel formula. It's so lovely. So sometimes I just put that on. If my face feels terribly dry, because it's supposed to give you the hydration for 72 hours, I will use that. And my latest purchase it was actually recommended by you, and it's a Polish brand again. I've tried some Polish makeup from the same brand, but I've never tried skincare, and sorry I can't remember your name, but whoever recommended it, they told me about this. It's from Eveline, and this is Royal Snail concentrated cream, and it's supposed to be lifting. And then I got also the eye cream for it. So right now I'm using these two at night because I want to see, if they are really lifting. She said that the cream really reduced her hooded eyes, that is lifted everything, so we will see. So this one is the 4% Repair Snail Filtrate concentrated intensely lifting eye and eyelid cream, so you can put that on your eyelid as well. So I've only just started using it. Very beautiful and pleasant to use. I love the applicator of this one. You squeeze it and like a just skinny snake comes out of it, and the cream has beautiful consistency as well. It has a smell, sort of not like a flowery, like a skincare smell. And the last thing, every single night I use the Physico eyelash serum. I probably don't need to use it every night. I think when you start using it, you should use it for a month straight every night, and then you can probably just use it twice a week, but I use it every night. I have to actually get another one. This was originally sent to me, not this one, but I had quite a few, probably 2-3 years ago, and I loved it. It is not the cheapest. I think it's over $100, but I've had this for 8 months now. It's quite a big tube. There is still quite a bit of it left. It's got like a eyeliner brush, and I just apply it right on the roots of my top lashes. I don't apply it on my lower lashes. I think when you blink, some of it gets on them. I love this product. I've used some others and some of them worked. It took very long time. This works for me every time. I don't really do anything with my lips. My lips don't seem to get too dry or too cracky. Cracky? Cracked. Cracky, yes, I've got cracky lips. But if they do, I use any, lip sugar scrub. Usually one that's got oil in it as well. So my lips, I will now and again scrub my lips in it at night, and the sugar ones are nice, the natural ones, because you don't have to wash it off, you just eat it off. So yes, that is my no routine skincare routine. As you can see, I have so many different products. I probably have some more in my cabinet in my bathroom, but these are the main ones that I use. And like I said, I will use one brand for a week, then I switch to the other. It just depends how I feel. You know, do those things work? I think they work. Probably, I think the most important thing is to make sure that you hydrate and moisturize your skin. I'm sure serums, I'm a fan of serums because they are very concentrated, so they probably do a bit more for your skin than just ordinary moisturizer. But, you know, if these things really perform miracles, there would be no plastic surgeons, there would be no non-surgical procedures, because if all these creams really worked, we would be all looking 20 forever. And that's not going to happen. But I'm sure they help in maybe slowing down the aging process, especially, you know, the older you get, you should in some way exfoliate your face, because the cell turnover really slows down, and the dead skin cells start building up, and that is making your face look a bit dull, drier, cracky, wrinkly. Cracky, what is with cracky? That's not even a word, is it? Cracky, but you know what I mean. So I'm sure it helps in like keeping your skin in a good condition, but you know, anti-aging, I think it's a big marketing word. You know, you can't anti-age, we're all going to age, and doesn't matter what you do, you're still gonna look your age. You might look good for your age, but you're not gonna look 20 when you're 50. Okay, my lovely, so that was it. And now I'm just getting a headache thinking of listing all this in my description box, but I will, just in case you want to pick and choose from some of these products. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and stay fabulous. Bye.